Guys, here is my lower parts kit from Strike Industries. This is their enhanced lower parts kit. So I figured what I do here is point out the parts that are enhanced and compare them to their mil-spec counterparts. And just as a brief preview, the only two parts I think that are enhanced performance-wise are the bolt catch and the safety selectors. You can set them up to be ambidextrous, or you can set up to be a 90-degree throw or a 60, which I think I'm going to like. And the only other things to note would be the magazine catch and the magazine button that look fancier, and the takedown pin or pivot pins look great, but don't really provide enhanced performance in my opinion. Let's have a closer look. Alright, the first enhanced part we're going to look at is the bolt catch. And look at this nice deep angle you have here because of this larger bottom paddle. I'm going to bring in the mil-spec version, and it's such a tiny little nub that you have to press on there. So now, because of this angle, you get a lot more leverage when you're trying to lock back your bolt and more surface area. I like how the grooves are cut deeper as well as a little bit wider. Let's have a look at the mil-spec version. Alright, so here is a mil-spec bolt catch, and you can just see how tiny the little nubby is down here, and just how thin and shallow the grooves are on that paddle up there. So here's the difference between the two. I'll put them right next to each other. Check that out. That's a big difference. Alright, I know this isn't the best angle to show you just how much more angled the enhanced version is, but there's that versus the mil-spec version. And moving right around to this side, you see the safety selectors. There's two levers, so you can set it up to be ambidextrous, or if you just want to be left or right-handed, they got an end cap on there, so you can do it either way you want. And the selector here actually can be set up to be 90 or 60 degrees. And here is what a mil-spec safety looks like. It can only be set to 90 degrees. It's made out of plastic and has that circle shape there, whereas the enhanced version is made out of aluminum. You get that cool hexagonal shape, and can be set to 60 degrees and should be right about there. I think I'm going to dig that. And let's see, the magazine catch, not really a performance upgrade, but definitely looks a lot cooler than its mil-spec brother. And same thing with the mag button. This one actually is kind of neat because normally there's a hole that goes right through it, so it looks like they kind of cap it out right there. And magazine button wise, there's what the mil-spec version looks like next to the enhanced version. And here is a mil-spec mag catch here versus the one that comes in the kit. Ooh, fancy. And then we'll close it up by looking at the standard pivot or takedown pin versus this one here. Fancier still. Well, alright guys, that's pretty much it. I think the two parts that I'm going to enjoy the most are going to be the enhanced bolt catch and the fact now that my safety selector can be set at 60 degrees versus 90. Going to be able to get on and off that safety a lot quicker and onto the trigger. Oh, and speaking of the trigger, most of the enhanced lower parts kits that you're going to find, they polish up the sear area, which is this top area right in here. I don't know if that's shiny enough for me. I'm going to have to polish that up more. As well as on the contact area on the hammer. So that looks actually pretty decent in there. That's going to make the trigger pull a lot smoother. But yeah, guys, so if you're looking forward to getting the Strike Industries Enhanced Lower Parts Kit, that's what you get. Guys, that's the ending of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to Chemo365, please do. Remember, I'll catch you guys later.